Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings III. We are playing as Kingdom of Wales on a crusade for Syria. So let's go ahead and get back into it. We're doing pretty well. We are going to need to win some more battles, though, in order to get some enough war score. These are lean times, and the lands of my vassal Earl Myrthin and Galwathel have suffered more than most. Report after report is brought before me detailing the bad harvest, and I begin to wonder if I shall receive my share of taxes from them this year. Investigate the county's problems, because I'm lazy. I might gain a stewardship lifestyle perk. Seize my rightful dues by force, or... I gotta take this, because I don't want to be stressed. I'll sacrifice gaining a lifestyle perk. Alright, promote culture is done. Excellent. So we got all Welsh down here. I do want to get Wiltshire, but I think before I do that, I want to get... No, I don't actually border her right now. So there's not a big need to it. Troyes is independent, so I can get that back after this. We did get some land there. Galicia has that for some reason. Alright, so Macon, 14, 17, 18, 18. Looking for any that is like 19, 21. That's already Welsh. 20, 19. That is 21. I got 5 years. Pope seems to have gotten his butt kicked a little bit. Oh, well, not my concern. Okay, I wouldn't get any war score out of that. Okay, don't care about that. Don't care about that. Duke Wolf Swayed. There we go. Ransom you for 25. Let's go up here and attack you. And I actually need you out of there for the moment. I need to go find someplace else to do. You don't have any money, because you're not actually... You're just a subject. You're not a vassal. Alright. And you're not a different religion. Locked in his room, Goranwi. Lazy, craven, arbitrary. Oh, God. Lazy it is. Like father, like son. Alright. I'm gonna have to, like... Ultimate Suffolk. Right, you're French. And go over here. $13 gold, that's not worth it. Get a new marshal. There we go. Alright, 1% war score. He died of natural causes. I have been overwhelmed by stress. My friend died, so I gained 50 stress. Yay! Goody! Luther is going to get a better education. Waldensians in Holland. Alright, let's see if any armies come in here. I don't have great troops around, but I've got enough that hopefully should be able to give some protection. Alright, you're going to go fight them. 74 of you. Okay, that's fine. There's some that we could do something about. No war score, of course. 95%. We can actually get to 99%. It's not worth it. I don't want to lose money right now. And my sister died, so there's another 25 stress. Not a big fan of the stress mechanic. No war score there. Okay, we got some there that we might be able to do something with. Okay. Ransom you, 150 gold. I'll just take that. Onagers, come over here. And the rest of you, come over here. Okay. Faction has disbanded. Got that ransom. Alright, there are some armies down here that we could do something about. No war score. Let's see if we can catch you. So we just need 1% war score. That's all we need. Yes, that is it. 2% war score. And just in time. Just in case we get an opportunity to get get some more stuff. I'll take your 118 gold. Grandmaster Osir of the Knights Templar. He doesn't seem to have joined the thing. Alright, there we go. A victorious crusade. St. George has granted Queen Caradwen victory in the crusade for Syria. After defeating Malik al-Muazzam Wahid and his heathen warriors on several occasions, our warriors forced the enemies of the faith to admit their ignominious defeat. With the occupied lands firmly under the leadership of a pious Catholic ruler, we can rest assured that the divine will of St. George has been enacted. This is a glorious day for all true followers of the cross. A new kingdom. It is time to focus back on my realm. Okay, I got 562 gold, 422 piety, and 1600 prestige that I do not need. And she is now queen, my daughter, because, well, she has 2 sons already, so that's good. Let's see, she has Principality of Damascus, County of Damascus, County of Juwer, Baalbek, Hauran, and Nawa. And lots of, things. Good traits. Good traits, pretty happy with that. So be it. Edwin has been rewarded. He is House Aberfrau. He has Duchy of Palmyra. So that's pretty cool. He does have Lover's Pox, though. Caradwen has been rewarded, and Edwin has been rewarded again. Alright, so let's go ahead and disband all. There we go. I can found a new empire. I don't want to. I can ransom you for 78. Let's hold off. I can demand payment from you for 9. Not worth it. I can imprison you. Okay, Syria did not get that. Because that's part of Jazeera. Right, fair enough. Which does mean that's separated, which is unfortunate. Our de jure claims on that. I cannot form a... Yeah, you're too far to interact with. It's so weird that I can go to war and, you know, send my troops down here, but can I interact with them? No. No. My sister is off down in Syria, and I've completely forgotten all about her now. Jerusalem is doing pretty well for itself as well. So, I approve that. Let's see. So, with that, how is stuff doing up here? Okay, I've got plus 40, so offensive war is minus 10. This is all occupied by Wessex and Leinster. That's nothing that I need to worry about. Leinster, Wessex, and Dijon against Aquitaine. Leinster claim on the Earldom of Athlone. Lancashire got taken. What else did I gain? I needed 2. I got this one. What else did I get? Oh. Teviotdale, I guess. Maybe? Well. Okay. It'll cost me 1,000 gold. I'll gain 500 prestige, which I don't need. Kingdom of Cornwall is not created. Kingdom of Cornwall does not have any de jure counties. It doesn't matter. I guess maybe if I had created that before creating the Empire, I might have been able to do that. A few knights, but that'll fix itself. Let's see, what are you doing? You are converting. 13 months left, so that's good. Alright. So we are now an empire. Empire of Britannia. Gotta rename it. Empire of Prydain. Yes, I know I'm mispronouncing it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, so that gives us claims on all of Lothian and stuff like that. So we will have to go do some wars for those eventually. But that does take us... Well, yeah, it'll take us from 40 up to 60 vassal limit. Now, I actually had a bug off-screen where I went over my domain limit to 61, and it took like a year to recalculate down to 42 after I created a bunch of duchies. I mean, it should be instantaneous, or at least a day passes kind of thing. So I can holy war for the kingdom. I can holy war for that kingdom. I think we do this. Might be able to ask that guy to become my vassal afterwards as well. Then I can go attack some various other things for territory, but that'll be even more French land. If we take a look at development, we got 18, 16, 15, 15, 18... 14, 16, 14, 16. So pretty good development there. Oh, actually, you know what? Even more importantly, let's... go ahead and destroy this one. And get mangonels. So, because these are effective up to fort level 5, 0.2 per day for each one of these. This is 0.3 per day and effective up to fort level 10. A little bit more expensive, but not that much. There we go. So that'll need to replenish, but that's okay. Also, I feel like I just get more levies as an emperor. Is that a thing? I don't know. Title revocation is protected. I'm kind of tempted to go through and like any of these that I want to like do this and do that, because there's events that'll trigger that'll get some of this stuff up over time, and I can do some other things, I suppose. Actually, let's take a look at him. Okay, yeah, no, I don't need to do anything there. But now I have de jure claims on all the stuff here, so I can do that as I desire. I am going to need to go to war against her for Galicia, because her kids are of the wrong dynasty. And they're not Welsh and everything like that. So I am going to need to do that at some point. She's a Crusader queen, but... It won't be too bad, but let's not do that yet. Let's go for Viennois. Alright, before I do that, is there anything else that I actually wanted to do first? So you've got a lot of stuff, but Bedford is Oxfordshire. And I'd kind of like to get Oxford or Cambridge, or both, so that I can try to get them up to the 40 development that they need to get a university. You just at Buckinghamshire. Well, I can probably wait a while for some of that. Anyone else that I can ransom? That's fine. How about you? You will not take a weak hook. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I don't know where some of these people are going to go, but... in prison for 17 years. You can stay in prison then. Yeah, that guy doesn't want anything. Alright. Wow, he really doesn't want a hook. Yeah, whatever. Alright, we'll just see who else we get. Okay, so, just trying to think, was there anything else that I really wanted to do? The only worry is that I might die. We did get battlements, which does mean that I can build some of these, like the siege works, but I don't really want that one. And I do think that I am going to move over to London just because of the how good the duchy is. It was also pointed out to me that in terms of good, you know, I was commenting on these, and the main reason why I was commenting on these is that these should be awful duchies. These should be awful counties, just because it's tough living. You can't get high density in these regions without better technology than you're going to have at this, you know, time period. So that's why I was comparing that one to Wales. Wales and England and stuff like that should have much higher density. Maybe not this part of Wales, but the coast should be pretty good. But if we go to duchies, Bohemia is a big duchy. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 counties in this duchy. And 6 holdings there. 6 holdings there. 4 holdings there. 4 there. Only 2 there. 4 there. 3 there. Another 6 there. That's amazing. Like, that's an amazing capital duchy. And again, like I would be going for cities for most of these secondary holdings because of the development growth that you get out of that. I mean, you know, you can always go for a second duchy that's tiny somewhere else. If you had some more stuff. Like Nordgau is not that big. That is 4, I suppose. That's 5. So, but, yeah, I mean, like, if you eventually conquered up here, you know, you got 2 here, so some of these are pretty small. But, like, Kent and Sussex and Surrey, you know, if these are getting 6, then these should have 2. I mean, I kind of get why they did that, because it's big, it's a big area. I mean, it's also the kingdom, so like that alone should probably shrink it down. But it's just one of those things. Like, the nice thing about Crusader Kings II was that the number of holdings wasn't specifically tied with the count, you know, the size of the county, and that allowed you some additional things. If they had a secondary feature where it was like, you can't build a castle here, but you can build cities and churches, which don't need to be sieged down or something like that, that would be okay, and they just don't show up on the map. But just the fact that you have essentially, like, so much that you can build there and so little up here, I don't know. It's frustrating, I find. Anyway, I think that we will go after Viennois. So let's go ahead and move this down here. I don't think there's anything else that we really need to go after. I think that I will go after Asturias. Although Asturias is in that. Do you only have... What else do you have? Are there 2 here? No. Oh no, that's a duchy. Alright, yeah, that one would be pretty quick. That should be pretty quick. It would get us the border and maybe get her to convert before we go to war against her. It would be easier to go to war against her. So you got 7,000. I don't actually need to wait all that long. Oh, they're already coming in. You sure that's wise? Justice. Let's go ahead and get some money from you. Oh. Do me a favor. Alright, we don't need to gather anymore. Calm down, game. Calm down. Perigord. It's fine. Duke Wolf Swade. County of Geneva. Troyes. Well, we'll get Troyes, so that's not a big deal. The map. My spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus in the local tavern. The man has been spending large amounts of gold and bragging loudly about the great deal he struck with a fancy lady in pearls and silk. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I get more vigilant. Alright, so we'll continue that. I was thinking about upgrading this castle. Let's see what we get. A little bit more tax. We'll get some more fort level, which mangonels won't be able to take down easily. More levies and more garrison. I think we do that. I'm not going to upgrade all of them just yet, but for now, that's pretty good. Anyway, that will all be when we come back next time as we continue on over here. I'm Not gonna switch over to converting this county right... Well, you know what? I might do that. I don't know if I lose progress here. But I'll need to think about that. Anyway, for now, we'll call it an episode. See you next time, everyone.